see the hustle, you see the grind. You see the glory, you see the shine. You see the progress, you see the climb. You see the story, you see the drive. You see the hustle, you see the grind. You see the glory.
How we doing, guys? I'm gonna try a different style vlog for you guys. It's a Sunday morning and been up all night, the last 2 nights, trying to get this work done. Beginning of the year is always a challenge to get all these financial models set up for each of our stores. So as you can imagine, it's a bit of a crazy task and I've just not had much sleep. Gonna head into the office, should be silent in there, and just spend the rest of the day cracking this out and maybe just through the night as well. So I'll try to take you guys with me. I'll probably just pop the camera up so you guys can see me working. Other than that, yeah, just try to give you something different. I mean, obviously you've seen the annual conferences, you've seen some of the trips, but now just a standard day of executing. No excuses, none of this blue skies thinking, saying this is what we're going to achieve. This is actually delving down, sitting in front of your laptop, doing spreadsheets for hours and hours and hours. And that's just what it is sometimes, guys. So I'm not going to hide that stuff from you. I'm going to show you the real stuff. I'll show you the fun stuff as well and the nice to see stuff. But I don't want you guys to get a false perception of what it's really like to be an entrepreneur. You've got to put in stupid work, especially when you haven't made it yet. Right, guys, if this vlog is crap, you're gonna have to forgive my life off. It's just a standard day, Sunday, whilst everybody else is doing God knows what. I'm gonna head into the office, put in the work. Let's go. Let's go. Where's you? What's crazy, guys, is the number of people who set goals and dreams which are just, they don't scare them. They're just dreams that even if they do achieve, they're just like, okay, it was expected, but they'll trick themselves into thinking it was a good goal. And for me, life is too short for that. It's all about creating goals which scare you, which make you do things like this, going into the office on a Sunday, working through the night for 2 nights in a row. Because you only get one shot at life, and if you're just going to go around trying to just do things safely and not trying to push the sorry guys, run out of memory. What I'm saying is, if you're living a life where you're just keeping it safe, keeping it comfortable, you're going to regret that big time. Like, life is all about taking risks, pushing boundaries, trying to create things which haven't been created for, leaving a legacy, making a difference to people. Like, these are the things which will make you feel fulfilled. Not money, not wealth, not materialistic things, not the number of friends you have or the followers you have on social media, but the difference you make, the value you add to people. That awkward moment when you realise you've got a really important email whilst on the road and you pull over to send that email. I'll be in the office in a sec, guys, but just got to get this email out and then I'll head in.
I young A like my duns on road trying to make it. Came from the bottom so you know we have to get it. Always some bad man I wanna try take it. Vibes in the rave come true that why I wreck it. Hey like my girl them I got the thing pattern. Don't need no one to make a thing happen. Road is a trap, so we did the rapping. Only trap so my kids wouldn't know about trapping. They don't like how we pose and posture. They don't wanna see us blessed and prosper. Any weapon formed overcome and conquer. You will never take what's mine, what you understand. I bet you are rob me. Go look a job you waste, man. Go look a job you waste. But you are my girl. Go get your own you waste, man. Go get your own you waste. But you are boss gun. Go build a life you waste, man. Go build a life you waste. What you talking about? Fool, shut your mouth.
Let's go. Some work done. Laptop check. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This door's locked, yeah? I've had it. I have to call security down and they won't be too happy. Winning! Give me a sec, gotta get my swipe card out. We're in. One of the things I've learned recently, well, over the last couple of years, is life will give you whatever you ask for it. So if you set your goals high and your ambitions high and really work hard towards it, sincerely, life will pay you that. Too many people go through life just accepting a lower amount. It's just what it is. Dark, all the lights are off. Hopefully the door's open. Oh, it's locked. Gonna have to call security. Door's locked, so we're gonna have to wait for security. But it's a good opportunity for me to kind of fill you guys in on a few things. And one of them being is, I need you guys to just go out there and really hustle for change. Like, go and do the nitty-gritty things that people don't want to do. Like, if you're a graphic designer or if you're a website designer, how do you think you're going to get clients? You're just going to come to you? No, you've got to put in the work. Like, you've actually got to go and make things happen. You've got to go into your Instagram, you've got to search hashtags, you've got to DM people, you've got to go on Twitter, you've got to hand out leaflets, you've got to do all of it. There's no one right answer. You've got to go and do the bits that people don't want to do. You've got to build your brand, go work for free. Just offer people your services. Go find a celebrity on Instagram and say, you know what, I'm going to do your graphics for free, I'm going to do your website for free. Like, that's how the world works now. No longer can you just build a product and expect people to come and buy it. You have to prove your value, prove your worth. Go out there, add value to people, add value, add value, add value every single time. And then you can guilt them later on. All right? Too many people just trying to go straight in and just sell their product for stupid amounts of money and value themselves at stupid valuations. Go and prove yourself. Go and put in the work. Go and actually find some clients and hustle and work hard. And when I say hustle, that's what I mean. Go and actually spend the hours doing the work that nobody wants to do. This is the work that nobody wants to do. I'm going to do now. Spreadsheets, putting in the work. Knocking door to door, selling your product, handing out leaflets on a cold, wet morning. Like, ultimately, that's what's going to define your story and be the difference between you being successful and somebody else with a smart brain or great idea not being successful. And that's why I will always take hard work over just pure talent, because the hard work will grow, whereas the talent can stagnate. So dark. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, yo guys, let's get into it. Let's get this work done.
Yo, hey, like my G's in college and school. Uni degrees, we ain't never been fools. Entrepreneurs, there ain't never been rules. We're hustlers, lazy's never been cool. And I want that Lambo, you want that Lambo. But before you roll up on me like Rambo, how about we join forces, let the cash grow. I'm trying to break through these chains like Django. These rappers are fake, never seen a band though. Fake money in the video, no bankroll. Got these lost youths all thinking like that's cold. Acting like them, they don't know it's all an act. About you are around me. Go look a job you waste, man. Go look a job you waste. How you are my girl. Go get your own you waste, man. Go get...
Flipping great start. So I come into the office on a Sunday ready to hammer out this 7-hour stretch of work, only to realize the developers haven't even tested the software, so I can't even input the data I want. So I'm here texting the developer on a Sunday. Well, obviously these people don't work on weekends. Test it. I mean, just test your product before you give it to someone. Isn't that complicated? Like, just breathe. Always find a solution. They're just obstacles, right? They're just boom. So after the developers let me down, I decided to do something else. Just recorded a webinar for our teams, so I can publish that externally. Curveballs. Curveballs get you every time. Yeah, that's great, but can we get through to SQ to make sure this is up? I need this up today. Like I said, I've spared today just to get this done. It's got to all go up tomorrow. Alright. Let me know. Okay. Just. Yeah, but we can't spend all week on this one issue because we've got to make sure we deliver on it. Because no, we have to. We're already, what are we, 22 days into January, into 2016. Yeah, but the data's got to come back. Regardless, we need to get this done in the next 24 hours. Otherwise, this whole exercise will become redundant. It's crazy, guys. It's like, if any of you run your own businesses, if you're a graphic designer, if you're a website designer, if you're a social media agent, if you're a tech developer, whatever you are, before you deliver any work to your client, make sure you test it again. Get somebody else to test it. Like, looks like the web developer is out on Sunday, so he's not going to be able to make that change right now. Said he'll be back by his computer by 8 PM, which means I'm going to have another night of no sleep. And this may get delayed now, but let's hope he makes that change. I'm going to carry on with some other bits and pieces, and then we'll see what happens, because ultimately I need to get this delivered. And if I don't get it delivered, there'll be some problems because we can't delay on it anymore. So it's just how it goes. Frustrating, but just got to find a way through this. Got to navigate. Challenges always come up. It's how you deal with them. Now here's the crazy thing, right? A lot of you guys, if you faced a challenge or an obstacle, a lot of you would just be like, you know what? That's it, my day's over. I've been set back. I'm going to sulk all day. I'm not going to get anything done. It's all their fault. It's all the developer's fault. But a resourceful person, a really handy entrepreneur will say, you know what? There's plenty of other stuff I need to get done. There's plenty of other preparatory work I can get done. I'm not going to let this ruin my whole day and be unproductive. Let's go find something, make things happen. That's my favourite saying, make things happen. Just, there's plenty of stuff to get done. Go and make it happen. Just taking a quick 10-15 minutes to read. Bounce by Matthew Said. Decent so far. A lot of you ask me, how do I get through so many books? I don't read them fully. I just skim them until I get the idea and then move on to the next one. Like, authors in a book have a key idea and then the rest they just fluff up just to sell the book. So I take the key idea and then I throw it away and I pick up another book. I think I'm going to get back to work in 15 minutes. Just going to scan through this and then crack on. Rightio guys, 7 PM. I'm going to leave the office now. Head back to mine. The developers won't be able to fix that issue until after 8 PM. So looks like it's going to be another all-nighter for me. Hopefully they can fix that problem and I can get cracking doing what I need to do through the night. And then I'm going to be back in the office tomorrow. Got a bunch of meetings. So yeah, fun times. It's just another Sunday. I was going to go to the gym, but got to get this work finished, got to get this webinar up. And Sunday's normally my day off anyway, but I was going to go for an extra day. But I think I'll take this day off. Unlike me, right? It's good to let your body recover sometimes. Take the steps. Check out the ice. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Gosh, this vlogging stuff's hard work. Like, one hand's always occupied. Yeah, it's freezing out here, man. Messing up all the cars. Yeah. Nothing like some bad boy tunes. Right, let's go. I'm gonna drive, get back to mine, and then have a quick shower, freshen up, maybe a bite to eat, and then back on my laptop, man. It's just how it goes. Just how it goes. I'm not gonna show you no fancy stuff. I'm not gonna be going out partying or clubbing or just at a modest level, trying to work my way up. And that's what it's all about. Just journey to 1 billion, making things happen, having goals which scare you. Have a goal that scares you, that makes you want to work. Like, if you're just enjoying it all the time, I enjoy what I do. That's the difference. I don't enjoy materialistic things, materialistic people around me, fake people around me. It's about me and my journey, and that's what counts, and my loved ones. See you guys in a bit.
I bet you want rob me. Go look a job you waste, man. Go look a job you waste. But you want my girl. Go get your own you waste, man. Go get your own you waste. But you want what's what? Go get a life you waste, man. Go get a life you waste. What you talking about? Share man you waste, man. Share man you waste. I don't look my guns on road trying to make it. Came from the bottom, so you know we have to get it. Always some bad man. My girl, them a got the thing happen. Don't need no one to make a thing happen. Road is a trap, so we did the rapping. Only trap so my kids wouldn't know about trapping. They don't like how we pose and posture. They don't wanna see us.
Let's go. That's it, guys. That's a Sunday in the office. Sorry if that vlog was a bit weird or didn't have enough content, but I just thought I'd show you a normal day. That's what a normal day is. That's what it is. Just putting in work. Sometimes you face some challenges. Sometimes it doesn't go the way you want it to go, but you just need to make things happen.
Blessed and prosper. Any weapon formed, overcome and conquer. You will never take what's mine, what you understand. I bet you want rob me. Go look a job you waste, man. Go look a job you waste. But you want my girl. Go get your own you waste, man. Go get your own you waste. But you want boss come. Go build a life you waste, man. Go build a life you waste. What you talking about? Fool, shut your mouth you waste, man.